Okay, so people keep asking us how we hunt rabbits without dogs. Some people just seem to be amazed by the concept, and I mean, I'm not going to say it's easy, but it's not really that hard either. And so we're just going to explain that to you today on how we do it. Now, the most important part about hunting rabbits without a dog is knowing how to locate rabbits. You got to find out where they're sleeping, where they're hiding, all that kind of stuff. So a few things to keep in mind is field edges, fence rows, big brush piles, anywhere that's going to offer a lot of thick cover for them to hide. That way you can just go in there, find those kind of areas, stomp around a little bit. That'll get the rabbits running and hopefully present you a shot when they do run out. Another great tool for locating rabbits is paying attention to the rabbit tracks in the snow, seeing which direction they went, which bushes they went into, seeing rabbit poop in the bushes or around the bushes. You know that rabbits frequent that area. Also, another thing is to see where they've been eating on, which just shows up as a bunch of gnawing on the low plants and stuff like that. As you can see in this video here, we find ourselves in, it's not a real thick area, but rabbits do like to stay in these areas. And we're going to show you what this looks like in an overhead view on what it is that we're actually trying to accomplish in this video. Okay, so what we have here is, in this example, we put a stander right here where there was a clearing right down this logging road, and we have two people pushing from the bottom, pushing up. And the whole goal is to try to get the rabbit to run out to the left or to the right so that that stander can have a clear shot. And in the video you'll see next, you'll see that the rabbit actually takes a run. It runs to the left first and then comes up that logging road, giving Boone a nice clear shot at the rabbit. This hunt right here just turned out perfect, and you'll see Boone lay a smackdown on this rabbit as it runs by.
Got him.
Now this one does not turn out quite as planned, but we still get the rabbit, all because Sarge was able to turn and make the shot. But the rabbit doesn't run exactly the way we want it to, and we'll show you in the overhead view on how this worked out. So in this example here, we put a stander on the edge of the thicket right here, as Sarge was pushing through the thicket along this back edge, try to run something down through the thicket and down over to the stander. And it worked out really well, but sometimes the rabbits are kind of unpredictable. In this instance, the rabbit actually ran out around the thicket down past Sarge and tried to get back behind him, and he had to turn and make the very difficult shot. And like I was saying, he had to make a very difficult shot. I mean, some people complain that, you know, you're trying to shoot at a rabbit too close. Well, this is actually one of the more difficult shots when they're running from side to side from this close of range. But you see, as the rabbit gets a little bit farther out, he can turn, make a great shot, and put the rabbit down, which allows us to get another rabbit, and it still worked out really good. So just one final closing thought. Always stay safe, communicate with your hunting partners, make sure you always know where each other are at. And lastly, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel here and leave your comments in the comment section below, and also follow us on Facebook and Twitter.